since I don't like the alien missions, I'd rather get them over with. Side quests. I'll do those. Not all in the slightest sense. I don't think there are any consequences for them in Mass Effect 3 either. I don't think there's any multiplayer in Mass Effect 3 anymore, so I don't know. I hope they like rebalance the war asset system. I think the way to get the absolute best ending, well, best, say all three of them are the same, would be to get 5,000 military effectiveness rating, not just like total. Yes. That'll do it. Oh, look at all that power. Again, save it for the overload. There's like a side quest in this game where you like stop a VI taking over in Shepard or something.
Asari has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark about what brought a justicar to the fringes
You should try it my way. Look at how the winds blow.
Now the question is, who do I get first? I think we'll get Thane. Because I don't really like Thane's mission, just like getting him. I want to get him over and out of the way.
I know the data is vital to the Tarosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
Oh boy.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
You're just offering your help? No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2. towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Smell food.
Critical system damage. System failing. Backup systems engaged.
What punch, man?
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes, they were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
I have been the press that twice for
Really? This guy? Why?
Take your time.
Ron, we don't say that when we say people. We say
I
you're
think I'm
welcome.
better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
You should be safe here.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
They're dead. Let's move on. Fuck! I tried to get into cover. I tried. Son of a bitch.
Feel the blood rage! Weakling!
Overload's bound. Fucking hell! Idiot advised viable progress updates. Listening to her is a good idea. How would you give a good one now? Like, stay in cover. Our attempt is to get out the black hole projector just to shit.
Nice shot. Scoped and dropped.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Dead. Dead.
Nothing can hurt me!
I love this rifle. Scratch one. Firing a high impact shot.
Taking cover.
Ah, that's not an overload crate. Don't look like we can.
Engaged.
Feel the blood rage!
Can't remember where exactly. I do know it's fairly easy to find. I hope I haven't missed it.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and if Santa's not paying you to stand around.
Nothing can hurt me!
That's good to hear. You overload him. You were. Fucking hell! I took a rest. That's why you don't play rest. Stay in your comfort zone. Don't listen to anyone tells you to.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and if Santa's not paying you to stand
Firing a high impact shot.
Bay. Kill him. I dying again for these twats.
Firing a high impact shot! You got it!
Right on your ass! On it!
Attacking target!
Right now you're dead!
So close to die. It's so satisfying when this gun's forced to fire. Where's this data thing?
Nothing can hurt me!
I'll take the shot! Never saw me coming!
You do that, Garrus. Here we are.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Nor a soul. What is that family do? Should be in one of these rooms. missed it, have I?
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should get behind stuff.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant day.
I'll get there.
You're up.
That's your real teach you about learning to take behind cover behind the right thing.
I haven't heard from team 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slow.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Is a little information really worth dying over? He's Nasana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
The visor looks so badass.
He owes you one. Anybody else would have killed him.
Ah, here it is.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
What the?
Feel the flood rain!
Oh. Motherfucker! Oh, someone gonna get hurt real bad. Someone gonna get hurt real bad. And up again.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
Requesting assistance.
Hard to head there.
That one hit!
Nothing can hurt me!
Again, Garrett, seriously?
Scoped and dropped!
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse and the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Alright, okay. I'm hearing this weird hum. Okay, it's gone.
Where is everyone? It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it!
This is actually my favorite sniper rifle.
Weakening their integrity.
Firing a high impact shot.
I don't like what they did to it in the next game.
Now you're dead!
Yep. You said it, buddy. Guess we could. Yeah. Nothing out here is really worth a black hole.
Forget the explosives, he's already passed!
Focus fire on them.
Affirmative.
Moving.
Coming.
Got it.
On your 6.
This looks interesting.
Come on! Give me what I want! At last.
Alert. I don't care what you do. Your way is across that bridge.
You're dead. Get out of the fucking way, girl!
Lost shield.
Like it matters. Oh yes, it does matter. I'm really dead.
Worthless. Nothing can hurt me.
Vault over it, damn it. indeed.
Hard to hit there.
Scratch one!
They can hurt me.
And you're all beat. Getting away from me again, you slippery little bastard.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them! What the heck
Believe you me, they're trying. It's
am
adorable.
I paying you for? I'm sending in reinforcements.
Engaging hostiles! Focus fire on my target!
Well, don't get out of cover, you fool!
Target. Hostile engaged.
Press forward, Eclipse! This'll bring them down!
Now.
Attacking target.
Get them off me!
Yes, the mat.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
I don't kill people for money. Show me the money.
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people when they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me, so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're going to stop them. We already know the culprits, a race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Bum 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 bum. Successfully recruit the assassin. How do I unsuccessfully recruit the assassin?
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Apparently it makes all the female fan base weak in the knees. I suppose any. Okay. More death.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Did you see how gleeful Shepard looked when he was asking that?
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
You're welcome. That's why he's cool.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
Sexy.
Oh, I don't know. Good guys are pretty nice too. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Does she say the same thing if you're a renegade ship?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private
What if you're a
terminal.
woman? 'Cause I know
Anything
she
else,
likes
Commander?
women too. If you say I have unread messages when I
That'll be all.
again,
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
let's go talk to Joker.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Sort of.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
Because they're not as interesting.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb. See you, Commander.
Ain't got nothing left to say until like we unshack weedy. Hang on, what are you? Guns, armor, I guess I don't know what those fragments are, but they must be like partly. Yeah. No, the probes, that's what they're called. That's the word. The bird's the word. The bird. The bird is the word. Zaid!
Thinking
What up,
about
fool?
past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
You might repeat yourself.
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate
Like that.
right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad.
See why it must hurt like a...
Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guard, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. Two
Yeah,
Batarians,
he's
a
just
Krogan,
repeating
and a
dialogue. I
Hannah.
thought he'd have something for
Damn
Fane.
jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for
Because
weeks
it's
to
a
cover
big,
it up.
stupid jellyfish.
Underestimated a Hannah since. I should let you go. Talk more later.
Yeah, you should. Every time I think Kenneth and Gabby have no more dialogue, he's bothers me. But this time I really think, yeah, no more dialogue until Tally. I haven't actually made a manual save in that long? Christ.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I just had to clean something up. And like I said, if you say yes, yes, I want you to, it's just like a sex scene. And it just says like, I knew it. I knew that's all you wanted afterwards. Because it's not even that long. If you say no thanks, she gets all confused and say like, oh, you're making me all confused. Like, you are confused. Loyal boys, loyal to my blue.
I'm not looking for that.
I don't get you. You don't want anything, but you keep coming around.
Because I want some friends.
Okay, maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
I don't believe there's any more dialogue for Miranda, which I've turned her down. Ooh, wait a minute, I want to change Fane's outfit before I go talk to him. I thought that thing had disappeared. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I am the very motto of a scientist. On. This thing is a cool outfit. That one. Looks like it's something out of Matrix. Space Matrix. Although I guess it's already in space. Is it in space or just like robot overlords? Again, I don't watch the Matrix. So I guess this elevator just turns around somehow. Because, look, this is clearly the only door. See that? No door there. How does that work? We'll go talk to Kasumi first.
Hey,
It's only a
Shepard.
couple dialogues.
Edie
Hello.
has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
Can't ever tell she's
This one
unshackled.
security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able
Don't
to
you
look
have
out a
anything
window
to
for
say
a
about
change.
Fane?
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk
I'm
about.
sure I'll have more to talk about. Yoo-hoo! Oh, Fane! How you doing, boy?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Do you need something?
You mind
Ship
if I ask you a
upgrade
few
like
questions?
that's not essential,
Not at all.
but it's
We need to have the best equipment possible to
I've
take on.
already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
There's a Drell in the Mass Effect Andromeda Annihilation book who's also undergone that that treatment. She's also like a sort of not an assassin, but like she's kind of like the next best thing, it seems.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
There's something else I'd like to talk
Ask.
about. Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you
Because
were
you've only
dying.
joined like 2 minutes ago.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Then don't live on Kaji, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Okay, but what about the breathers? You never answered that
Can't
part.
they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Are you gonna be alright until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Let's go get some Mara. The one, like, the other half of the fan base are simping for. It's the, I'd say, the topmost sims go for either Liara or Tally. Oh no, with that ammo. Then I'd say it's a close call between either Miranda or Samara. I know Fane has quite a big liking, but I'm not sure quite how big. I'd say, and of course, like Garrett. Garrus is up there too. Like he's one of the top ones. Bring along Fane, because there's a bit of dialogue with a lady I've always wanted to check, see if Fane does. Oop. Oh, fuck. How did that? Oh, I pressed undo. Actually, no. Trail marksman. Yeah, that's what we'll do. What else do I want to upgrade next? Maybe the Disruptor ammo, or maybe the Adrenaline Rush. What up, girl? The black hole gun has completely swallowed whole my sniper. Swallows everything in its path. Bastards.
25. Sell at 25.
Oh yeah. We already heard an article like this. I don't think there's anything new here. Oh, not anything new, but just stuff I haven't bought before. Jesus Christ, this place is expensive. My lord. Oh yeah, we've also got to give this guy his thing. Oh,
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nisana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Aw, thanks, mate. Money! Oh yeah, I'm still not gonna have enough. I don't think even I want it. It's so expensive. Wait a second. I forgot why I brought Fina along.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
I don't know what the fuck is the point of listening. No, I mean, the leading. Like, why would you? What's the point?
Shepard, I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Really? Nothing? That's been filling my curiosity for like every playthrough because I always forget to bring Fane. And nothing? Fane, you disappoint me.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're... The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Oh, we're going there, I already went there. And I took pictures. Ooh, girl. Mother. Oh, there.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
Oh, and have a little sympathy.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
Fuck, I think I just missed it. There it is. Starting over there.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not?
What about a fish? She loves to garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Ah, fuck! Wait, what? Got disoriented. Come on!
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
It's gotta be.
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally...
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene.
That must be it.
It's all locked down.
Yeah, see?
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when...
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future.
Now you're in
My clan's breeding
trouble.
strategy is at stake. Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
That's hilarious. Oh, poor guy.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
You seem touchy.
That's the whole point. More contact work for us.
Biotic neural itch, is it? Are you suffering?
Eternagel cleared it right up. Eternagel. Because nothing should stop you from embracing Eternagel.
The Eternagel. Because you're worthless. I mean, you don't really need to do this. I mean, you could just, like, start the Shadow Broker DLC right now. But I don't want to.
Slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system.
Shepard,
Oh, yeah.
it's good to see you again. Thank you
to
for
see
getting
you
me
too,
that system
Liara.
data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his
I
agents.
think I roughly remember him.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths
That's
not
my
long
girl.
after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Servers give you.
Thanks,
Like,
Shepard.
there's an
I
email
will.
explaining it,
No.
but I never read it.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Yeah,
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I
Thank
find.
you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio.
I mean, it's kind of pointless. This is more or less, it's just more or less like a preview of it, you know? Well, not exactly a preview, but... Come on. It's like the slightest hint of a taste of the Shadow Broker in this game. Come out. Give me what I want! Oh my god! This thing sure does like to waste your time. Data point 5. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is carrying more trouble than he's worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. So yeah, always like just read, because if you don't, you're gonna make a mistake. So like, find all of them. Yeah, let's try that. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Finally, again, this thing does like to waste your time. Turian contract working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against him. We're given difficulty in securing the contact with the trader through other methods. I believe there's the...
Are you shorting prefab?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exercises for my kids.
Here we are.
You're insane.
Shepard tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for Nav. That's data point. The other two. There might be one off that way, but I
If this is the
think
best
so.
you have,
Think.
I'll make
Where was
But
that?
you're certain the neural stimulators
I
are
saw it.
compatible
I
with
saw
both
it.
my
I
suit
saw
and
it.
asari physiology?
Where?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Damn it!
Oh.
Just missed it.
Do you?
Oh, do you? Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact. So as you can see, it's not the Turian, the Solarian, or the Batarian, right? I already know what it is. That one you may not be expecting. Although oh, far heard Mark's Mirror's voice. I guess he's playing Blasto.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me.
Public?
Private conversation.
A little space, please.
From what I understand, the Nerve Stem Pro is like the coin equivalent of a vibrator or something. Damn it! Just oh. Oh yeah, and if you read the dossier in the shit layer of the Shadow Broker, you learn that the tally is like downloaded, undownloaded, re-downloaded again like several times.
Did you get any information on the observer?
None of the suspects fit,
All
they
5
are.
of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Someone's in trouble.
Story of Nasana has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office while police held no form of resistance.
Tragic. Yeah, sure. Oh, silly things make.
Oh, of course,
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard.
I wonder who my one and
I wouldn't
only
have caught her
viewer is.
without
He
you.
keeps coming
I'm
back.
one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead Spectre working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard.
I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up. And I'll be there.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, let's go get Samara. If one asari ain't gonna come along my mission with us, why not another? Let's go! Oh, sounds
You'll
serious.
never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
That's great. Don't ask, don't tell.
This is a
You don't know how to tell.
All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping.
So
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's up. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Let's just bring these two, the dream team, the usual team. Okay, you can get this. You can get Inferno armor. You don't have any upgrade points.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that.
It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them. But only in, well, this is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Yeah, you might get punched in the face later by me. I get pushed. I get threatened. I get your criminal details exposed. You can use this.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
What makes you,
if you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to
cause?
her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
Not often enough.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you... Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
I should go.
Good luck.
I should go.
We better find Samara before the detective goes
I should
after
go!
her.
Let's go.
I wanted to be a justicar when I was young. Every asari
I
does,
wanted to
I
be a
guess.
spaceman.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Shipping details. I saw that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's what I was looking for in my last playthrough, but I missed it. Because I knew it was there. But like I forgot where it was. I found it. No problemo. And now you're about to too! I'm about to go dark. Boy, bullets! Bullets wet. Something back here? No, there isn't. There should have been. Oh well.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Ah, we have taken out the booty shots.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Asari is stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome. You there.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this asari justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling up. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Someone's gonna get hurt
Take
real
it,
bad.
but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
What about the bros? Let's roll. Right. Guns out, bro.
They've seen us.
We're going to kill some people. No! He's dead. I'm about to get rid of my shotgun.
Weakening their integrity.
I don't know why I'm slaying, I don't use it.
Scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Yeah, I guess they would make your biotic powers even like double strength if you were a biotic. I wouldn't know, I usually play as soldier. Because I'm on basic vanilla. Yeah.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Thanks, Garrus. Woo! Get in the cover! Oh.
Affirmative.
Don't seem to be doing very much. Oh, now it is. Now it is. It does make a pretty effect in my armor. Yes, just make sure. Yeah, that's fine with me. You use your Claymore shotgun. Do I want? That's a good rifle. doors. Get on out of here. Oh, excuse me. I burped.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Oh, when you're.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
How do you know it's an Ardat Yakshi? How do you know the boss?
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
Lady?
I thought we'd be flying, but no.
Oh shit.
They just sell
What ship did they use for this one?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora.
Get out of here.
If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
And I will kill you. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a Paragon option.
This is valuable.
Let's roll. Ron, you're using a shotgun, right? Good boy.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition. Threat detected.
Firing a high-impact shot!
On it.
When I tell you to use fucking concussive shots, you use concussive shots. Here comes the new gas!
You're dead.
Yeah.
On your six.
Head station. Money. Oh yeah. Come on, friends. Let's roll.
Hostiles detected.
Understood. Let's stay there. I'm on it.
You're dead. Good. Okay, we clear. Money. Show me the money. You know what I mean? Show me the money. Sounds like you got some anger baby. Let's see if this will work. It'll start moving when we get closer. Fire!
Krogan!
Get closer, huh? Let's see how you like this. Not very much if you run away from it, huh? Damn it!
Concussive shot ready.
Shot. They exploded to the face and I'm fine.
Little
Take a
baby
punch to the
Elnora
face,
is
you're
finally
dead.
a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Why would you ever record yourself
Exploding
confessing?
rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
So jealous of you being a murderer. I know, right? I'm practically giddy.
Figure that detective would want this.
Yeah, probably.
We've been spotted.
Critical systems requesting assistance. Backup systems engaged. Proximity warning. Impact imminent. Backup systems engaged.
Should have brought the missile launcher for this mission.
Gunship above.
Peak singularity! No way.
Put them down.
Affirmative.
Yeah, not so tough now, huh? All this noise. I'm trying to work here. Jeez.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This is
Why you sound more angry about that? Red sand is legal here.
Valuable information to the vault.
We've got to keep moving.
Maybe because it's 600 instead of like 6. Oh, here he is. Hello, you.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You're high.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
We should take this guy on the suicide mission. He'll probably have effective biotic shield against the swarm.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, The leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Useless.
Yes, that is Mark Muir voicing the biotic god. Okay.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
They've seen us.
I'll put them down!
On my way.
Okay, now I'll use the Black Order. Power! One motherfucker, power! I went a little bit overboard.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
I have looked around this map, this part, like several times. There is nothing here. Nothing. This thing is useless. There is nothing here. Maybe like a hat thing that I might have found one place, but it's worthless. It is worthless. I don't know why they bother with that. It's just, oh, whatever. 20 more minutes and I'll call it an episode.
I wanted to be a justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Yeah, and I wanted to be a spaceman. I actually did. I didn't want to be an astronaut. Hello, Samara. Actually,
if you have something that'll encourage the justicar to leave.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Apparently the voice actress who plays Samara is Billie Eilish's mother. Well, you know. Apparently.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Right, so we're just missing 2 from the roster. It's Tally and Legion.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
Oh,
Aware
yeah,
that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
This one's funnier. Like, if you're romancing someone, he's supposed to like give advice to like courtship. Like, let's say it's Tally, it's about how to have sex without putting her in danger because of her weakened immune system. With Miranda, some Jack, and at least 1 or 2 others, it's like something about biotics and cushions and stuff. But, yeah.
I appreciate you letting me down easy.
No offense intended. Solarian reproduction different. Very little sex drive. If intended to try human, would try you. Glad you stopped by.
Oh boy, did you sweet talker, you. Oh. In another life. Another time. Oh, what could have been. I don't need any of that. Emergency shielding. Storage energy. There's something like an upgrade that says like sometimes your shields, when knocked down, will instantly
Commander, you've
replenish.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, thanks. But like, I've never seen that happen. I've got the upgrade at least a couple of times because it's expensive like fuck. No new appearances for her. Only him, her, him, her, and Tally get one. That's all the DLCs. You changed my life from Jet. The artist only gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the dentist tower. You helped get me out of there. According to Sony, you also found Fane. He took down some of the Eclipse trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck and shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible! He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. Slaying lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever part to you that thinks appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jet. I'll tell him you want to suck his dick. How's that? No, I'm kidding. I won't tell him.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an asari justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there
This
were
mission
time.
takes priority. There's no
That's-
time.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Yeah,
Okay.
shut up.
Maybe we'll talk later.
I mean, I get I'm a sex magnet, but come on. Come on. I mean, like, look at this body. I understand, but come on. Like, we have a mission, you know?
So,
Joker!
Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything is going
Good for
well.
now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh yeah, I haven't asked his opinion on the squad for like half. He mentions Jack is like crazy, biotic. Oh wait a minute, I forgot.
Is there anything I should know?
Fane, anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
It's always nice chatting with you when you're not trying to flirt this up. Oh, sexy like. Got another 10 minutes. Should be able to start both Garrus and Fane's loyalty mission, and then get going from there. Fane.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
What's the matter?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. I follow. Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as
Thank you,
possible.
Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Right, normally I would just get the basis of Garrison Fane's loyalty mission started on the Citadel, because that just involves walking around and talking to a bunch of people. I would do that and finish off this episode, but I'm being called away, so I'm going to talk this one.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Right, so yeah, that'll do that. I will finish this episode off, continue on next time. Thank you all for watching. My name is James. Bye. Come on! It's this goddamn controller. Makes it awkward finishing.